Hello, hello, hello. So currently I think दो लोग देख रहे हैं. So I think I should start the game. So actually ये गेम है माफिया. ये फर्स्ट माफिया गेम थी, अब इसका रीमेक आया है तो विद गुड ग्राफिक्स एंड ऑल. सो अब लॉन्च हुई है तो खेलना तो बनता ही अपन का. तो हम स्टार्ट करते हैं गेम. तो मैंने थोड़ी गेम खेली है ऑलरेडी. एज यू कैन सी कंटिन्यू का बटन तो आ ही रहा है. तो थोड़ी गेम खेली हुई है बट बस वो जस्ट की डायनामिक्स देख ली गेम कैसी है एंड ऑल. तो हम फिर से स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं गेम पूरी. तो ये स्टोरी न्यू गेम. यस वी विल प्लेइंग एट मीडियम सेटिंग्स क्योंकि इजी बहुत घटी फुदू लोग खेलते हैं. आई मीन नूब्स. हार्ड एंड क्लासिक्स आर मेरे बस का नहीं अभी. सो वी विल स्टार्ट विद मीडियम एज इट्स ऑप्टिमल सेटिंग्स. ओके लेट्स गो. Classics are मेरे बस का नहीं अभी. So we will start with medium as its optimal settings. Let's go. ये तो अभी इंट्रोडक्शन चल रही है प्रोलॉग की. सो गेम थोड़ी देर में स्टार्ट हो जाएगी. आई होप मेरी वॉइस क्लियर एंड क्रिस्टल क्लियर है. सो लेट्स सी कब से होता है. Shout out to Pranav Dev Singh Jambal.
Tommy?
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
बस मेरा नंबर है, मेरे को गूगल पे कर दे
Just a coffee.
100 रुपए.
Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river.
पर enough trust me
When
अच्छी
you walk
है.
out that door
मैंने
without
जितनी
me,
खेली
you
मेरे
both
को
know
लगा
you're not making it
अच्छी
5
है.
steps.
उनकी story line तो बहुत अच्छी है इस game की.
But
बाकी on the other hand
yeah, you
GT5 के
stick
इतना
around,
dynamics
you
नहीं है
tell me
इसके
your
and
story
इतनी fast game
maybe
नहीं
you
है.
got a shot at living
But
long enough to walk
अच्छी
that
game है.
girl of yours down the aisle.
खासकर story line.
Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
So eventually game का main introduction खत्म हुई and
I
इस
mostly
time
drove
पर
nights because the money
वो
was
moment
better.
है जब
It was at the end of one
real
of those
gangster life
shifts,
में Tommy
when I
involved
first
होगा.
met Polly and
So
Sam.
ये introduction की क्या हुआ? So you start the game. Let's go.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Holly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive.
How the hell they know we'd be there?
It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them.
How many cars we got following?
One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something. Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river.
Finally, I
Take the
waited.
Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there?
Hurts like hell.
When we're
To
back,
be
I'll wake up the
honest,
doc.
dynamics
I
बहुत
don't
गंदे
know,
हैं
it
इस
might be
game के
okay.
खेलने में.
Just getting the call anyway.
गेम स्टार्ट
Hey,
करने
I
के
see you
टाइम
listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen
गेम स्टार्ट
either.
करने के टाइम
All I'm
हमें
doing is
देखना
taking you
पड़ेगा
guys where you wanna
कि
go.
तुम्हें
So
हाथ में
do
क्या
that.
सेट होता है इसके डायनामिक्स बिकॉज अगर हाई जैसे तुम्हारी डीपीआई अगर हाई है एंड इन गेम डीपीआई भी एकदम से हाई ही होता है स्टार्टिंग से तुम्हें बहुत 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 कम करना पड़ेगा स्टार्टिंग में आई थिंक 5 होता है
Okay, we're at the
डीपीआई
river. Where am I taking you once we're over the
मैंने
bridge?
डीपीआई 2 पे कर दिया
I'm
अकॉर्डिंग टू
getting
माय
tired of the questions.
जेस्चर्स एंड ऑल अब देखते हैं
More of them.
Ah, shit!
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it.
those white
Shake
marks
'em
are
off.
जो हमें ज़रूरत हो इवेट करने के लोगों को so they help in evading steps. Yeah.
That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them!
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
अभी तक हमारे पीछे पड़े हुए हैं टेक दिस रूट
You left him in the dirt.
We ain't clear yet! Keep
प्रणदेव
driving.
खरीदो
More bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this.
3 crates down.
चले कार पीछे पड़ी हुई है
How many motors
Wait
were at the
करना पड़ेगा।
exchange?
और ये बची गाड़ी
5 maybe? Knowing him, he's called for more.
Sure feels like it.
Next time, we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble.
टेक द राइट
The boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay.
राइट शिट चलो
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them.
एंड फाइनली
We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
शिट स्टिल एक है अभी भी आई होप हम देख सके देख लिया
West Harbor Bridge, Cabby, fast! The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
I think we're gonna make a jump but not like
What the hell are we
Hold up.
doing?
Just sit tight and
बस
pray.
बस ये इतना सा
Never done that before.
Me neither.
Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. Think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar. Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one.
so now we are dropping the gangsters
Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
smoking is injurious to health टेंशन बहुत हो गई होगी यार, छुट्टी जरूरत पड़ जाती है।
Compensation for your services.
टॉमी
Any
भैया की
damage to
फट
your
गई
car.
थी अभी,
This
इनको
makes
लगा
us
था
square.
कट्टा रखेगा अभी सर पे।
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
प्रणव स्टीम पर अवेलेबल है,
okay,
देख लो।
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out. After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving. So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first. Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think. That's much better.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please. What sort of driver are you? Stop there, by the park.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
These are all the same.
Better find a new pair.
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive. I want to get there quick, but let's do it in one piece, huh? I'm paying you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it.
Christ, who taught you to drive?
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. I don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to. Every fare today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for Lad, I'm not paying for repairs. Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt. Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Whoa, Jesus. Oh, Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Get away from here! Line. I got deals. Who's gonna buy it today?
Who said you were free?
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then.
अब ठाठा होगा देखना.
See you boys around.
यूपी पुलिस आ गई अब.
Let's go, Lou.
यूपी पुलिस आ गई अब. ठाई ठाई होगा ठाई ठाई.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Tommy
Yeah.
saved.
He's gonna want to hear about this.
Okay. Molotov party by the boss or the boss, big boss.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of
आप
responsibility.
मां गरीब हैं sir.
So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours
सानू
fixed
पैसे
up.
दी लोड़ है.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not
सानू
looking for a
gangsta बनना
handout.
gangsta.
Then what are we doing here?
असली में कट्टा चलाना.
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
Yeah.
You hear
रोजी
that,
रोटी.
Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri.
बस
I won't let you down.
हरा झंडा मिल चुका है. यूपी पुलिस is back in action.
And
यूपी
Tom.
पुलिस.
When you get back, We'll talk about what's next for you.
इशारा
No one else knows you
किया
here,
है अंकल ने.
so tread careful, okay?
Okay.
Sure.
नाक से बोलता बंदा तो.
The boss finished yet?
Chillo.
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
ठीक है, okay, fine.
Find anything good?
Who's the new guy?
Yeah,
Cabby,
I'm watching you.
we're helping him out.
Got it?
I get
He's
it.
gonna drive the boss?
वही धमकी देती खुली.
Nah, you don't
देख
really
रहा
think
मैं
of
वो.
that easy.
I hate sitting around.
ठीक.
¿Qué habló? Il tassista, ricordi?
Ah, sí. Sí.
जाना कहाँ है? अच्छा.
Come back
पीछे.
later. With Paulie or Sam. The bars are closed. For you, I'm afraid.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way.
इधर हूँ मैं भाई.
Take it of Vinny first.
बंदे आगे खड़ा हो तेरे.
He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Pranav Singh, thanks for the super chat. $500. कितने रुपए प्रणव बताना एक बार मेरे को.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Paulie.
यहाँ पे कोई बॉट कोई प्रो नहीं भाई. यहाँ पे सब प्रो होते हैं.
Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
ये बंदा हमें कट्टा
Right,
देगा.
good. Hey,
Vincent
just need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you,
चलो
Tom.
मोल्टो उठाते हैं.
Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard
चलते हैं.
time. I'll straighten him out.
मोल्टो पार्टी
Ralphie's
है
in the
ना.
garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Paulie? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
सर फोड़ दे
See,
बेचारे का.
you're still a little limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Paulie. Yeah.
Tommy. Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said,
बंदे
Ralphie
की आवाज
is a
प्यारी सी
cracked
है.
egg. Well, you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Paulie? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right.
भाई फरारी की चाबी आ गई अपने हाथ में.
And
Of you
don't
will
let
be
me
a
catch
rider.
you loafing off again.
Provider. बस प्रणव बस.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor.
मुड़
I
जा.
want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago.
भाई ये क्या
If
है?
I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our
मेंटेक
yard.
जैसी गाड़ी देती है भाई बंदा.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the kid.
Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker.
Yeah, the car's fine.
चल ही नहीं रही.
It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops
But इस
know
गाड़ी
better
का
than
वो
to come
अच्छा
sniffing around our turf.
स्टीयरिंग अच्छा
Morello,
अच्छे से मुड़
you
रही
got
है
these
स्किड नहीं हो
cars
रही
you got a torch? You got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
That's good of you. Thanks.
I need action, bro. I need action.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
ये गेम थोड़ी vibe पता है किसकी दे
I
रही है?
got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Assassin's Creed
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face.
खेली है वैसी कुछ
Either
vibe दे रही
that,
है
or you hit them so hard they don't remember it. We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
I hope हमें काटेदार गाड़ियाँ मिलें soon.
Okay, it's close by.
उतरो भाई.
Morello's goons smoking Joe up front and leave their
Paint
motors
जैसी तो
out
गाड़ी
back.
है ये.
There's some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck.
छुआ है भाई तेरे को.
Come on, over here.
कर ला
You
गया.
gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure.
Chill.
Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
Yes. ये भाई साहब हमारी
Okay, you go quiet.
इज्जत
You
बचाएंगे.
gotta go quiet, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Guys, you'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to.
Pop him. अब
Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their truck busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. I'm real good at distracting.
okay.
Lost plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Actually,
Hey!
ओ भाई साहब. Control.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Slowly,
What?
slowly.
A
बैठ
guy who
जाओ.
don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino told
Sneaky carry.
Dino? It's like that. Got it.
चलो. 40 पोस्ट से ऊपर आ जाओ. अब क्या करना?
So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
चलो गाड़ी फोड़ते हैं अब.
Motor really got you pissed, huh? Oh, crap.
Hey, get away from the car! Come
Knock him down, Tom!
Jesus!
Come on, Tom, quick.
खूनो
There's
खूनो
gonna be
भाई.
more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Yeah, you got that nice and good.
ओह. अबे अबे क्या है? अपने में फूट गया. अबे यार. छे. क्या यार? पहली मौत हमने जो खुद की है, सुसाइडल थॉट्स। मेरे को लगा यार उस गाड़ी पे मारेगा। मैं क्या यार, अबे क्या है, अपने में फूट गया।
So let's get to these cars.
फोड़ो फोड़ो, जल्दी जल्दी फोड़ो।
Swinging. Ah, that's great.
अबे चलो चलो आगे मारो।
No one's driving that. Oh crap. Hey, get away from the car. Oh, knock them down, Tom. You got some kind of death wish? Come on, Tom. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames.
अब ध्यान से करना। ये क्या?
Love your work.
दूसरा गया। चलो।
Love the smell of burning paintwork. Yeah, Morello's true when I heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you, and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
All ways are the best ways.
It's right near Morello's place.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. Hurts, huh? There's
Don't let him get away!
Drive!
Come back, you bastards!
Oh, shit. We got cops.
मामा बढ़ गया पीछे।
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed.
जब पुलिस पड़ती है आउट ऑफ नोवेयर यहाँ पे रोड पे ये कंस्ट्रक्शन साइट से आ जाती है। ये अजीब पे ही लगा मेरे को। चलो एटलीस्ट वेट कर लिया।
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
जल्दी भगाओ। ये अपनी टैक्सी ऐसी गाड़ी है।
Drive safe. They're still looking for us.
All officers, search is called off. Repeat.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How did it feel? Feel good?
Like what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
Busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in the yard behind a... Drive careful, we don't need the attention. And one day I found myself in the yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I'm new. Okay.
Jeez, watch the road!
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
Yes.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
ठोकी भी तो है तुझे अबे भाई।
He's still with you then?
भाई पूल खेल रहे हैं।
Somehow, yeah.
Yes. Why are you jealous?
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing
No
we couldn't handle,
trouble.
Mr. Salieri.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah, but he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good.
Officially, we
Now,
are
Polly and
joining
Sam
the
have already
Cats
vouched
Alive.
for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second,
भाई
we don't deal in the hard
Predator
stuff.
OP
I
का
don't want any
मैसेज
dope
आया
fiends
था
in
बोल
this
रहा था
neighborhood.
कोलैब कर
We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants.
Predator OP तो
Finally,
आप भी हो भाई.
Stay out of trouble with the cops.
वो महंगे वाला Predator OP
We
आप
only have
थोड़े
a few on the payroll.
आप इंडियन हो वो abroad का
And if you cross the line,
Predator
the
OP.
rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
भाई कट सीन्स बहुत हैं
loyal.
यार.
That's
Action
right.
से पहले.
Now, you stay straight with me, you're going to be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then.
प्रणव देव अब उसको बोल अपने 2M में से अपने सिर्फ 2 दे दे
Welcome to the
subscribers
family.
मेरे को. So officially हमने join कर लिया वो पप्पियाँ लेके हम आए.
Excellent.
Officially हमने join
Now I'm
कर
starving.
लिया. Gangster life.
Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
Thank you.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
भाई इसकी आवाज चेंज होती रहती है. साइमन या सिमियन जो इसका नाम है. Ordinary routine.
Those first days in Salieri's
Aam
bar were
zindagi.
slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
बंदे के looks देख रहे हो तुम
What did I
लोग?
know?
भाई पूरा बदल दिया.
You, Tommy?
कैप पहनी है, वो जैकेट, लेदर जैकेट भाई. राइडर, ओरिजिनल
Yes.
राइडर तो यही है. ओ भाई सब looks देखो. जो लाइन गोल्स. वो टैक्सी ड्राइवर गैंगस्टर जब ऐसे बन जाता तो फर्क आया था भाई. एक सुंदर सब होते हैं. बात ऐसी है, सुंदर सब
There
होते
he
हैं.
is.
पैसों की कमी होती है.
Sorry I'm late.
और भी
Take a
सीन
seat. It's collection day, boys. So, Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
चलो.
Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom.
So
Head
we are
to him
officially in
first.
business.
Probably
Bitch
just wants to
down.
tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
एक बंदा स्मार्ट हो गया कुछ भी बोलो
Hey, just the guy.
Hey man
I saw this.
क्या
I thought of you.
कट्टा 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 फाइनली कट्टा मिलते हुए कट्टा मेरे हाथ में चल
You ever
गया
carried a
सामने।
rod?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there.
Officially getting katta aim at down sights. Okay.
Good posture, real meat bang. Bring off the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right.
Nice.
Last thing needs to be hidden.
Okay.
Stick it in your belt.
ठीक है.
Good to go.
Check him डाल
When shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate it.
Yes,
Hey.
yes, sir.
The Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Vinny.
Vinny. Okay. ये विंसेंसो नाम का बंदा हमें कट्टे प्रोवाइड करवाता है गैंगस्टर लाइफ के लिए अब हमें
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent.
गड्डी चाहिए
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
एलफी गाड़ी
Elbow
प्रोवाइड
goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up.
Okay.
Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
बंदे की आवाज क्यूट सी है ओके अब हमें ट्राई करना है
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you... Okay.
Oh.
Carl, you got it.
I'm good
Have a good day,
पे बैटरी
fellas.
डाउन है इसकी स्टार्ट नहीं हो रही
First, we got Al.
Oh,
He runs the bakery on Longman
तो
Street.
सारे बैटरी तो
You
बैटरी
know
चार्ज
it?
रहती है
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
मेट्रो चल रही है ऊपर मैप में देखो तो जो ब्लू वाली चीज है वो पुलिस कार्स होती है ये क्या हो गया टैक्सी वाले होते हैं गैंगस्टर बनो बीच बस आके बैठा हुआ अबे अबे पीछे जाना था क्या कर रहा सॉरी माय बैड ध्यान भटक जाता है
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
ओके सर चलो वसूली करने बस वसूली भाई आ रहे हैं हटो हम किसी का पीछे नहीं चलेंगे वो देखेंगे
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
टॉमी बोलो भाई
So
टॉमी
little now, she's turning
Up and
into a pain in the
gangsta.
ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
जो भी है
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here
Okay.
where we can see you.
It's been real slow
Employees
this month,
only.
Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al,
I know you'd never hold
कुछ चोरी
out
नहीं
on
की थी
us,
बंदे ने.
but it's good you
Hello
were.
आंटी.
the money?
मेरे पैसे दो.
Feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
हैं?
It's on the table, brown
ओह अच्छा ये बात.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in
गफ्फा
pace!
निकाल रही है भाई, गाली निकाल रही है मैं. बदतमीज है आंटी बड़ी. ये आंटियां सारी
I
खुश
got
रहेगा
it.
गेम
See you
में.
next month, Al. Let
Yeah.
us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam.
दरवाजा खोल लो भाई, गिर जाएगा ये.
And give our best to your mom. Huh?
Yes. चलो. हटो हटो हटो. मैं गाड़ी चलाएगा. आओ जल्दी. भाई ड्रिफ्ट नहीं बचती यार इसमें. बर्नआउट नहीं बचता.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs there in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too.
क्लासिक फील दे रही है वैसे. बट हाँ स्लो है. टू बी ऑनेस्ट. चाइनाटाउन लग. बोरोटेल. यहाँ से जाएंगे सीधा. डिस्प्लेसमेंट ले गए हम. नो डिस्टेंस कवर्ड. ओनली डिस्प्लेसमेंट.
This is it. I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
अकेले जाएगा क्या ये?
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Behringer's Menswear has just the thing to accent your
Wanna come out with us again, Tom?
things up with a visit
Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys.
Pardon,
Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him!
भाई टॉमी हरामी है.
I could smell the crap. Drive safe, Tom.
हरामी बात.
Polly's real delicate. I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
भाई खेलेंगे प्रणव वेलो खेलेंगे. मैं करता फिर से डाउनलोड. एक्चुअली मेरे पीसी में इशू आ रहा था तो मेरे को लगा कि वेलो की वजह से इशू.
You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. Oh, Ralphie's just gonna love you. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how...
Hey, Ralphie, I said. Tom sure can drive. No working after hours, cleaning up after me and Sam. No chance of that, huh?
Actually, मैं ना वो
Sure
chat
they
पढ़
do.
रहा.
And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the sight of streets and sidewalks?
No.
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handle.
Okay, there it is.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom.
Okay.
We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
भाई बहुत गाड़ी चला लिया, मैं परेशान हो गया साथ लगे गाड़ी. भाई खतरों के खिलाड़ी. चली गोली. ओ भाई.
Tom, I took one.
Jesus Christ, Polly!
क्या पड़ेगा?
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sal. They're trying to beat information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor.
Sam भाई अंदर फंसे हुए हैं.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Sam भाई को लाना.
Okay, just hang on.
फंसे हुए अंदर. चलो चलो.
This is gonna hurt.
अबे
This way.
अबे रुक जा गन निकालने दे.
Hey, cake eater.
रुक जा, मारता हूँ. चल खत्म भाई.
Oh, look. I don't like it. You see where he went?
Shit, गोली चला दी. मैं स्नीकी स्टेल्थ मोड ऑन करके जाऊंगा. मैं गोली चला दी. Shit. मरूंगा मैं. अंदर ये क्या था भाई? मारी अंदर गोली गया नीचे. ब्रेक. मौत हो सकती है मेरी. बेडरूम है. जाना नीचे ना. फ्रंट एरिया.
I'm on him.
ब्लड देख रहा नीचे। मैं तो चलूंगा। चलो चलो नीचे। चलो ठीक है, जो भी है whatever। चलो बच ओ शिट, मर गया मैं। अबे यार कोई नहीं, समझ जाऊंगा गेम समझ जाऊंगा, आहिस्ता आहिस्ता समझ जाऊंगा। सॉरी, मेरी गलती। अब मैं अच्छे से खेलूंगा, बताता हूँ मैं, देखती हूँ। चोरी चोरी जाऊंगा। नेक्स्ट स्नीक, ओके। इन्होंने वैसे स्नीक का ही रखा हुआ है, एक्शन रखा ही नहीं है। इसको मारते हैं पहले, रखो स्नीकी के लिए। वन डाउन। एक्शन करूंगा, टीपीपी नहीं होता। चलो आगे सब बात में। ये
Right there! Grabbing cover! He's coming out!
ऊपर से भी आएंगे बंदे। मरा ये क्या हुआ? मरा भाई, क्या खेल रहा हूँ मैं एक्शन कर रहा हूँ। अब सीधा मार। ठीक है प्रणव भाई, प्रणव सीधे मारेंगे। अब मैं लिटरली कर रहा हूँ, मैं घुस जाना मारते हुए। बहुत गंदा खेल रहा हूँ मैं, नूबनेस दिख रही है मेरी। अब मैं घुसूंगा सीधे मारते हुए, अब नहीं डरना। चलो ये भी गया, गिरो ऊपर से। एमओ भरते हैं। प्रणव भाई हाँ मान लिया भाई, कभी कभी हो जाता है, सीख रहे हैं अभी भी शुरू किया गेम। हेडशॉट।
Get a taste of this!
राइट पे है शायद कोई। चलो डाउन भाई, सांस ले ले भाई, मरेगा तू। प्रणव ठीक है ना? चले भी गया, मेडिसिन ले लेते हैं। यहीं पर तो था पहले भी।
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy.
चलो भाई बचाओ। चलो सैम भैया को बचाओ।
Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh shit! He's got the money, Tom.
हाँ बस।
Oh, catch the bastard.
अच्छा। पकड़ना है उसको।
Where is Sam?
He's okay.
भाई गोली चला।
Inside.
Then go get the money.
उसको नहीं मार। अच्छा वो उसकी टीम पे ही है। गई गाड़ी। गोलियां इन्फिनिट है। कौन तो ऐसे बता रहा है मैं रुकूंगा। भाई इन्फिनिट गोली यहीं पे चलाएंगे। अपने पड़ा। उतर यार। दूसरा
That was when I saw it cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
इतना ही था।
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam were coming around the corner with the yachts. I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its
भैया अब
heels
एक्शन
since
वाला
the
थोड़ा
day
ऐसे
you
मजा
stepped
भी
off
आने
the
लग गया
boat.
तो अब थोड़ा ध्यान
And
से
extra
खेलूंगा।
stuff in your
पहले तो
pockets
बोरिंग
for
सा
a
था तो ऐसे ध्यान भी नहीं लग रहा
Salieri's
था।
dirty money, and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it!
Totally.
Moron! You drive with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. His grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Not good for child. कर लेना चाहिए था मेरे को.
Someone spun your tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Okay. Fair play.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
गाड़ी का चोल करना है अब.
As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving.
Look at this half portion. Where were you last night?
I was with you.
You go on ahead, Tom.
मार खाइए भाई इनको कुछ याद ही नहीं.
Polly, he drove you home with us. Oh yeah. Right.
Hey, buonasera, Tommy.
So that's a 5, a 6.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right?
Yeah.
You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we will borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Take the car straight back, and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass. Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe, where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
राजा मिला हमें तो वही वाली डाइनो की कार अपनी टैक्सी अच्छा हमारे पास सारी है सारी एक्सेस कर सकते हैं अच्छा 8 है टोटल 37 में से बाइक लेते हैं इस पे बर्नआउट बच सकता है भाई वॉबली सी बाइक है चलो इसका हॉर्न अच्छा है अब भाई कितना उचकती कैसे है पहुंच गए हॉर्न मारते मारते आया
You Bobby?
Yep. We can take my car through to the garage. It's a ways off.
Hey, friend Ralphie's a friend of mine.
If you got the money, sure.
भाई इस गाड़ी से क्या प्यार है इनको टैक्सी भी यही वाली अपने पास गाड़ी भी यही वाली क्या है ये अजीब सी गाड़ी
Tomorrow morning they start coming.
मुर्गे वाली गाड़ी
Whole city. Okay, this is it.
ये शटर ओ भाई
She is 1929
Ooh la
Carousel
la.
C series, best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
ओ कोई आवाज
Catch
सुन
up,
रहा
sure. Try to keep it one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
क्रैकल भी होता लास्ट में भाई बहुत रिस्की गाड़ी है लग रही है मेरे को उड़ती नहीं है भाई मुश्किल है चलाना सही बताऊं बहुत अजीब सी है मुड़ने भी रही है अच्छे से मुड़ यार मुड़ ये टूटेगी गाड़ी में पूरी को लग रहा है टाइम भी है इसमें तो चलाने का तो ये नहीं मुड़ती तो ये क्या है वो
Shit.
भाई क्या गाड़ी है ये नहीं चलती है भाई बिल्कुल नहीं मुड़ रही है तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं मुड़ रही आराम से चलाऊंगा मैं अब 3 मिनट में पहुंचा दूंगा आराम से पहुंचा दूंगा मैं आराम से चला के मारनी नहीं कहीं पे, थोड़ी नाजुक सी गाड़ी है। आराम से चलाऊंगा मैं ऐसे ही। एक्सेलरेटर तेज चलाऊंगा तो पकड़ टूटेगी, मुड़ती नहीं है। हॉर्न है कासी। अबे हटो, ट्रैफिक सिग्नल वगैरह कुछ नहीं है यहाँ पे। अब देंगे स्पीड में। अबे ये देख भाई, वो मोड़ ही देते हैं गाड़ी सामने से एकदम से। ऐसे जाएंगे तो पहुंच जाएंगे होपफुली, नहीं पहुंचे तो बेइज्जती हो जाएगी। मुड़ती नहीं है ये पहुंच गया फुटना मतलब। हाँ पहुंच गया, थैंक यू।
Tommy, Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni.
Lucas.
Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight.
अच्छा अभी वापस भी लेके जानी है, पड़ गया स्यापा।
Hello, you. Okay, she's done.
चलो।
Thanks, Lucas.
शीशा उतार दिया बंदे ने।
I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her.
नहीं टूटा
She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys.
जब भी दे भाई।
On cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Drive careful.
सही बात है। क्या है ये? इंजन गर्म होता है, हीट अप हो जाएगा जल्दी, तेज चलाई तो। और स्लो भी हो गई है। अच्छा हीट अप हो रही है, गाड़ी खराब कर दी। और अभी गाड़ी मेरे से टूट गई चलते चलते, इतनी स्लो भी तो फिर भाई मेरे से बड़ा कोई नहीं। 1 मिनट के आसपास में। मेरे को फिर से मिशन फेल नहीं करवाना।
All officers, search is called up. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrols.
क्या हो गया? टाइम पर अबे चलते तो टेढ़ी भी हो जाती है अब।
You're back. Thank Christ.
भाई धुआं निकल रहा है उससे।
Drives like a jalopy. Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying? My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
there's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
प्रणव क्या कह रहे हो आप? आपसे बड़ा किसी का नहीं। सही बात है, मेरे से बड़ा किसी का नहीं।
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him...
यार ये पहले ही चलती गाड़ी अब और क्या ही चलाऊंगा मैं। और क्या चलाऊंगा? चलता लग रहा। ये थोड़ी बेटर है उससे। हाँ। वो तो गंदी गाड़ी। अबे हटो भाई हटो। फिर लास्ट में अपन को जीतना है।
Jesus! Shit!
अबे हट बे।
Jesus!
हम ठोक ठोक के निकलेंगे आगे।
What?
Tommy Angelo takes the lead.
बे यार क्या कर रहे हैं लोग?
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
बिल्कुल आगे निकल रहे हैं। 7th हो गया फिर से।
Ah, crap!
भाई ये मुड़ती नहीं है। क्या चला रही है? अब हट हो गई।
Shit! Oh my, that looks terrible. I hope they can walk away. Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix. With
Fourth
5
position.
still left to go.
You're kidding me!
हाँ निकल गया, समझ गया मैं। समझ गया मैं।
Jesus!
भाई
You're kidding me!
अबे यार, हे भगवान, क्या था ये? क्या है यार? अबे यार, हे भगवान, क्या था ये? क्या यार? बहुत गंदी बेइज्जती।
We got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the
थोड़ा ध्यान
international
से सुनना
series to
पड़ेगा।
compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is,
सिप करते हैं।
They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start.
ध्यान से लेंगे थोड़ा बिना ठोके।
The pack falls away, but there are some blurry traces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble.
Asshole! Ah, shit!
भाई तुम लोग क्या ही हो? मैं ड्राइवर अच्छा है, ड्राइवर गंदे हैं, बीच ब्रेक मारते हैं सारे गेम में। क्यों नहीं मुड़ रही?
See ya! Ah, crap! What?
Go for a Matrexx today, folks. With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position.
Ah, crap! Jesus!
भाई मुश्किल है भाई गाड़ी चलाना इस गेम में।
Tommy Angelo is
बहुत
near the
मुश्किल है।
front with no sign of losing position.
मुड़ जा नहीं ठोकना। शॉर्टकट।
You're kidding me!
घंटा शॉर्टकट। गाड़ी कंट्रोल लेती। भाई अब इधर ध्यान से, यहीं पे कहीं पे मारा था मैं पहले। वो ब्रेक मारेंगे ना, आगे ब्रेक मार।
Shit, Jesus!
क्या ही रोकूं मैं? अदर काम ही मैं हट बे। ये रे कसम से भाई, कसम से कोई नहीं। 30 नंबर पे होगा फिर। गाड़ी फटने वाली हो गई है। भाई जो मर्जी हो जाए, मैं नहीं कर सकता ये पार। अबे मुड़ तेरहवें नंबर वो रुक जाए कर। Accident of you.
Him? Jesus!
That's totally 3 लैप है यार फिर ठुकेगी आगे जाके
You're kidding me!
Nope, nope.
Jesus!
बिल्कुल नहीं हार गया मैं
You're kidding me, asshole!
ऐसे सब क्यों भाई सारे उड़ा दिए
What? Aggressive driving from Angelo. It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
सच्ची प्रणव
You're kidding me!
ओ भाई गई गए यार ये क्या है उसे आग लग गई मेरी वाली को लगने वाली है ये हार जाऊंगा ये नीचे आएगी मेरे को ठुकेगी पता था मेरा मैं थर्ड है यार You lost the race यार फर्स्ट टर्न है फिश यार भाई बहुत मुश्किल है गाड़ी चलाना
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichten. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start.
Just slow and steady, थोड़ा हाँ प्रणव तू आना तू करना है मिशन आठ चल पक्का अगर तूने ये कर दिया 2 ट्राई में पूरा मिशन उसके बाद भाई मैं कह रहा हूँ गेम अनइंस्टॉल कर दूंगा पूरे टाइम वैलोरेंट खेलूंगा तेरे साथ
Son of a bitch! You asshole!
कोई टायर फंस गए
You asshole!
चल कर भाई ऐसा लगाया
You kidding me?
Down near to Benq and Angelo.
भाई बड़ा गंदा मोड़ है
Jesus!
और यहाँ पे गाड़ियाँ पलटती हैं पहली बार फर्स्ट का चेहरा देखा है मैंने और अब लास्ट में फिर देखूंगा
You're no good! What?
Angelo there, back in the lead position. Can he hold on?
इन्होंने बनाया ही ऐसा पहली बार में हो ही ना पाए चिपका हुआ रहा
This guy is a fine replacement.
Amateur!
Fight for first.
यार एक और लैप है इसके बाद।
Personal with the pack leaders. This race is far from over.
अब मैं हारूंगा फिर से। अब मैं हारूंगा फिर से। लग गया मेरे।
See ya.
Son of a bitch! Shit!
Driving from Angelo. Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix. With time still left to go.
Jesus! You kidding me? What?
Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine?
Jeez, him?
Let's hope for a safe race today, folks. New driver Tommy Angelo is near the front.
Jeez, you're kidding me!
तो इसको छोड़ना भी चाहिए यार, प्लीज। मैंने क्यों उसका फुटस्टेप फॉलो किया? मैंने क्यों फुटस्टेप फॉलो किया उसका?
See ya! Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
भाई हार गए, अब नहीं खेल पाऊंगा, लीव करो। भाई साहब इतना ही था। लोड लास्ट चेक पॉइंट, बाकी कल खेलेंगे, यहीं से कंटिन्यू करेंगे और अच्छे से कंटिन्यू करेंगे। आई होप सो, क्लियर करके इसको। ये लास्ट चेक पॉइंट है। तो बस आज के लिए इतना ही, कल कंटिन्यू करेंगे बाकी यही वाला पार्ट, एंड आई होप मैं इसको क्लियर कर लूँ। रन अप ठीक है ना यार, होता है। कल आता हूँ मैं दोपहर में। हाँ आ जाना पक्का, ठीक है आ जाना। चलो बस इसके आज इतना ही, मैं करता हूँ स्ट्रीम बंद। आई होप जो 2 लोग देख रहे हैं इसमें से एक प्रणव है, एक मेरा खुद का लैपटॉप है, और दूसरा बंदा जो तो चला गया। तो अगर अच्छा लगा तो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कर देना। तो बाकी ठीक है, सो चलो बाय।